we'll get rid of that horrible back feed that we have here real quick. We're going to step away. We'll be back with more of our broadcast coming up next here on Kick 106.7.
Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. And our number one goal is customer satisfaction.
It's back in the studio.
He's got a new Chevy Buick or certified used vehicle from our knowledgeable sales team, get an oil change in our top-of-the-line quick lube, need a tune-up from our service department, or even need some detailed body work done in our state-of-the-art facilities, we are always making sure you, the customer, are our number one concern.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of the Glidden Ralston Wildcats. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is dedicated to providing reliable,
before we go on. They have to have the thing set a certain way, and then after we go on, they've got to adjust it. And he must not have been in the studio when I went on.
Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative
he was probably trying to get one of the other guys on or something. We have 3 different games going tonight.
Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Community State Bank in Paton is a proud supporter of all Paton Churdan activities. The commitment and determination needed to excel in athletics and academics are the same qualities needed to succeed in today's fast-paced lifestyle and business environment. Let us show you our commitment and determination to help you succeed. Good luck from Community State Bank in Paton, your independent bank serving Greene County and the surrounding area since 1956. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender. If you're in the market for a nicer, newer vehicle, check out the inventory at New Way Auto. All vehicles come with Warranty Forever, which is a warranty on your powertrain for as long as you own your vehicle. And
do you have the ads running here?
For life.
Okay, when I went to that break, I needed you to fire that. That's fine.
With exceptional customer service. See for yourself today.
Nope, that's fine.
New Way Auto in Jefferson.
The thing is I didn't really want our radio ads going out.
Wildcats. We, of course, got Travis Brinks standing over here to my right. The fire alarm was going out. I think Vanessa Kaler must have done something. I'm just kidding. She's standing down here in front of us. But we welcome you back. Had the fire alarms going off here tonight at Glidden, but no fire. Getting ready for some basketball action tonight. Mackey Motors pregame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Mentioned Travis Brinks. He's standing over here to my right running our video package where you can go to YouTube, search 1380 KCIM. You can watch and listen to the broadcast here tonight and kind of keep up with what is going on with this Paton Churdan at Glidden Ralston matchup. And, of course, we're coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade, helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Paton Churdan girls coming in 0-5 on the season, 0-4 right now in the Rolling Valley Conference. Losses as to Boyer Valley, Coon Rapids Bayard, Camanita, and then they stepped out of conference last night, losing to West Central Valley. Probably the disappointing loss for them would have been that loss against West Harrison that they suffered last week on Saturday, a game that was supposed to be played on Friday. They postponed and moved it to Saturday. That was a game they'd got off to a really bad start, rallied all the way back, had a chance in the fourth quarter, but the rally fell just a little bit short. That was one I know going over there. They really felt like they had a chance to win that game. So that's the one that probably disappointing this Rocket team right now. For Paton Churdan, they've got a really good year going right now for their senior. Carmen Pop comes in averaging 9 points and 11 rebounds per game. She can do a little bit of everything out on the basketball court. Hannah Barron's also playing well for them at 8 points and 8 rebounds, and Emma Stream gives them another score at 8 points per game so far. They're still looking for some other girls. Of course, they graduated that terrific class last year of seniors, so they knew that this year was going to be a little bit of a kind of a rebuilding season for them, and they've kind of gone through some growing pains. Besides Carmen and Emma Stream a little bit, Carmen's been starting since she was a freshman. Most of the rest of the girls, Hannah Barron saw a little bit of time, Emma saw a little bit of time, in the past couple of years. But for most of these girls on this team this year, this is new playing at the varsity level. So they're gaining experience playing against the competition level that they hadn't really seen before, and they're going to grow and continue to get better. For Glidden Ralston under head coach Cole Corson, they come in 1-2 on the season, 1-1 right now in the Rolling Valley Conference. They had defeated Arweva, played well that night. Their other two games against two very good teams. They played Exira Elkhorn Kimballton, who's traditionally down at Wells Fargo Arena, and picked to win the conference, and picked, to probably make it back down to Wells Fargo Arena this year. So that was a road game. Then they went down and played at ACGC. Sounded like maybe that was not a real clean performance for the Wildcats that night. Maybe not playing the way that I think this coaching staff was hoping that they would. But this is a team that certainly has got some talent. Paige Clucky and Tyler Jansen are outstanding basketball players. Clucky coming in averaging 14 points, 9 rebounds per game. Tyler Jansen at 11 points and 6 rebounds per game. And then you get some good help as well. Vanessa Kaler not going to score a lot, but she is going to defend like crazy. She'll distribute the ball well. Macy Snyder is just a heady player, another coach out on the floor. Great to see that young lady who's going to be going to Drake. Just a tremendous student and a great young kid. She works part-time for the radio station as well, so we appreciate everything she does for us, but a terrific kid. Elizabeth Lloyd rebounds the basketball well for him down in the post. And not a real deep team, just 8 players out this year. So there's things that I know that Coach Corson wanted to come in. They wanted to do a lot of pressure and those kind of things, but with limited numbers, they've had to kind of change the style of how they wanted to play a little bit this season. We do have Jeff Storyhan in the house tonight. Jeff, of course, the longtime photographer of high school sports over in the Carroll area. He's been there in the Carroll area taking sports of all the high school teams in the area since the late 1980s. And he is here working for Carroll Broadcasting tonight, taking pictures for us. And he'll get those posted to our Facebook pages for Kick, KKRL, and KCIM later tonight. And, of course, you can also get those as well on his Facebook page, his photography Facebook page. So don't search Jeff Storyhan. What you got to do is search Viewfinder 22 on Facebook, and you can check out all of the photos that he'll put up later tonight from both the girls and the boys game. Motor Inn Player of the Game coming up following the ball game tonight as well. Motor Inn of Cary, your premier Toyota, Chevy, and Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. We'll step away. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with more of our pregame. That's coming up next right here on Kick 106.7.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive health care for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Dries Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Welcome you back here on Kick 106.7, Mackey Motors, a pregame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Coming to you live as well from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. See a couple of former great Glidden Ralston Wildcats, Kim Daly and Gretchen Wallace, in the house here tonight. Back to watch it. Got a chance to talk with one of the best athletes that they've had come through their program since I've been here. Holly Hollos, of course, the assistant coach for the Wildcats here tonight. Let's take a look at our starting lineups here tonight. First of all, for the Paton Churdan Rockets under head coach Tom Kennedy. Again, they come in 0-5 overall and 0-5 right now in the Rolling Valley Conference. They'll be starting a 5'4 junior in Emma Stream, a 5'7 freshman in Kayla Sturm, a 5'6 senior in Hannah Behrens, a 5'5 senior in Carmen Pop, and a 5'3 sophomore in Haley Hoyle. For the Glidden Ralston Wildcats under head coach Cole Corson, they come in 1-2 on the season, 1-1 right now in the Rolling Valley Conference. They are scheduled to start a 5'8 junior in Vanessa Kaler, a 5'6 sophomore in Tyler Jansen, a 5'7 junior in Paige Clucky, a 5'5 senior in Macy Snyder, and a 5'3 sophomore tonight in Summer Toms, the scheduled starters here this evening. We're going to step away for our starting lineups and for the national anthem. We'll be back with more basketball coverage, tip-off of Paton Churdan and Glidden Ralston girls basketball. That's coming up for you next. We'll step away. We're back in 3 minutes right here on Kick 106.7.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
Coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Jeff Blankman with you here tonight. Travis Brinks again standing over here to my right. Thanks to Nathan Cones back in the studio. Jump ball between Vanessa Kaler and Emma Stream. Won by the Wildcats. They'll come towards the stage, or towards our video camera here to start this game off in the first half. Of course, Paton Churdan then going to be going away from our camera. Rockets will open up in a 2-3 zone. Jansen gets it over to Toms. Toms back up top to Jansen, over to the left side to Kaler. Kaler with it back to Jansen. They got Clucky open underneath. They'll find her just outside of that right block. The cutter now is Jansen, shot blocked by Sturm, and the rebound taken down by Carmen Pop. Pop will bring it up for the Rockets. Wildcats going to go 2-3 zone to open things up. Sturm open left side. 3 on the way. It's up and good. And Kayla Sturm, the 5'7 freshman, knocks down the 3. And Paton Churdan with the early 3-0 lead. Johnson's pass tipped away, nearly stolen by Carmen Pop. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Pop. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Great anticipation that time by Carmen. She's had a fantastic senior season and a fantastic career for the Rockets. Toms with it out high on the right side. Up top now to Jansen. Snyder cuts through. They try to find her in the lane. Ball is loose. Pop will come out of there with the turnover for Paton Churdan. She'll bring it up. Kicks it up top to Behrens. Over to the left side now to Stream. Stream with it. Looking inside. Nothing there. Finds Sturm down to the baseline. Right back to Stream. Stream drives to the elbow. Dump pass down to Sturm. Sturm gets it back off now to Stream. She'll track it down on the sideline. Have it bounced off her fingertips. Sturm over to Pop right side, up top to Behrens. And now the Stream, the ball knocked away. Coming out of there with it is Jansen for the Wildcats. She'll dribble down. Layup on the other end is up and good. And Glidden Ralston on the board, down now 3-2. Pressure for Glidden Ralston. Stream with it, looking to get it up across half court. She'll work it across the half court line, lobs it off to Pop. Pop back to Stream, penetrates in, pull-up jumper off the right wing from 16 up, no good. Paige Clucky will clear the rebound for Glidden Ralston. Clucky will push it up. Rockets do a nice job getting back defensively, but Jansen open for 3 off the left side. Shot up, no good. Jansen will track down her own rebound, dribbles it over to the right side, now brings it back up top. Tyler's battled some injury issues when she was younger. Now hopefully healthy for good. Paige Clucky going to drive in. Shot off the bottom of the backboard. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Rockets. It will be Wildcat basketball. Vanessa Kaler going to inbound down on the baseline. Now get it into Clucky. Clucky defended out there by Stream. Comes to Snyder. Snyder up top now to Kaler. Over to the left side. Driving in is Jansen. Bounce pass underneath. The Clucky shot blocked by Pop. Rebounds loose, and it'll be Behrens coming out of there with it for Paton Churdan. And now she'll be fouled in the backcourt, and that'll go on Hyla Jansen, her first. And the first against the Wildcats. 5:43 left first quarter, 3-2. Paton Churdan with the early lead. And Behrens gets it in now to Pop, back to Behrens. Pressure again by Glidden Ralston, and now nearly stolen as they get it to Kaler ahead to Stream. Stream out in front of the pack, drives in, running layup up, no good. But a whistle and a foul going to go against Glidden Ralston, and that one could be on Macy Snyder. And that is going to be the call. Snyder will pick up her first, second team foul against the Wildcats here tonight. Stream at the line. Emma, 85% free throw shooter on the season. Free throw on the way is up and good. Stream's always been good at the line. Her first points here tonight puts the Rockets up 4-2. Second free throw coming up. It is on the way. It is up. This one is no good. And Paige Clucky, a very good rebounder, pulls down her second rebound of the game. She'll push it ahead, drives all the way down. Running a layup is up good. Count the basket. She'll draw the foul and head to the free throw line for the and one. That foul going to go, I think, on Haley Hoyle. That is going to be number 1 on Hoyle. Team foul number 1 on the Rockets. Clucky at the line, 76% free throw shooter. Free throw on the way. It is up, no good. And Pop going to clear the rebound, but we've got a violation going to go against Paton Churdan. So Clucky will get an opportunity to shoot that free throw over again. That foul was on Hoyle. Free throw coming up here for Clucky, the 5'7 junior. This one rattles in and out, no good. Snyder and Pop battling for the rebound. And they're going to say it was last touched by Pop, so it will be Wildcat basketball. Snyder lobs it into Kaler up top, catches it, works it over on the right side now, and Clucky going to travel with the basketball. Little hop as she did that little fake and started up to the top. She's got that right knee wrapped up pretty good. And the Barons will inbound. Pressure again for Glidden Ralston. They'll get it into Pop. Pop looking to break that pressure. Carbon's always kind of been that point guard. Ball knocked away. Jansen comes up with it. Layup up good. Foul's going to go on Anna Barons. Kyla Jansen with her second bucket tonight. She'll go to the line for an and one. Jansen with 2 steals here early. She'll head to the game. Tyler, a 57% free throw shooter on the season, comes in averaging 4 steals per game, 2 here early. She'll knock down the free throw. And Jansen has put Glidden Ralston on top here by a score of 7-4. Their first lead here of the ballgame. Now Stream has it stolen away again by Jansen. Left-handed layup is up and good. Jansen with 7 early to go with 3 steals. Pop gets it off now to Sturm. Sturm up nearly across half court. Now gets it to Pop across half court over to Stream. Bend jumper from the 12 up and good. Time the Stream knocks down the jumper. That time they break the pressure. Pop finds her for the assist. And now we're going to get a whistle on a foul. That's going to go against Paton Churdan. That foul will go on Carmen Pop. That is going to be number 1 on Pop. Team foul number 3 against the Rockets. Inbounds to Jansen in the backcourt. 4:40 left here first quarter. Toms with it. Gets it off now to Jansen. Back over to Clucky on the right wing. She'll fire up a 3. It is up no good. Kaler the offensive rebound and putback. Great job of crashing the glass on the weak side that time for Vanessa Kaler. Wildcats lead it by a score of 9-6. Stream will push it down. Runner on the lane. Off the glass. No good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Barons. It's a loss. Coming up with it is Sturm. Ball stripped away that time up by Kaler. Kaler will push it down. Shot up in the lane is up and good for Paige Clucky. Clucky comes up with the rebound. Now again, Stream will push it ahead. It drives into the lane. Her runner is up no good. Kaler with another rebound for Glidden Ralston. Long pass down, trying to save it is Jansen, unable to do so. It'll bound out of bounds. And it will be Paton Churdan basketball. So Paige Clucky with that last bucket. We're going to get a timeout on the court. Timeout going to be called by Paton Churdan. We'll step away back in 30 seconds right here on Kick 106.7.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Pressure for Glidden Ralston. Paton Churdan will get it ahead to Stream. Stream up near half court, gets it off to Pop. Pop splits the double team. Ball knocked away. Elizabeth Lloyd will come out of there with it. Ahead now to Jansen. The layup on the other end is up in good for Tyler Jansen. Wildcats on a run. Another steal now for Lloyd. Lloyd gets it off to Clucky. 3.5 left first quarter. They'll find Kaler down on the baseline, off to Lloyd. Now to Snyder, over to the left side. Jansen, 6-footer on the way, a little short. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be last touched by Paton Churdan. It will be Glidden Ralston basketball. Haley Duckett has checked into the ball game right now for the Rockets. Emma Stream having to fix her hair here real quick because her hair came out of the ponytail, so she'll get that fixed here real quick. Everybody's kind of used to this kind of stuff. Everybody teasing her a little bit. She's got that good smile on her face. Coach Kennedy over there right now trying to explain exactly what he wants everybody to do. Kaler gets it into Clucky, and we're going to get a foul going to go on Carmen Pop. That's going to be number 2 on Pop. She's a very important player to this ball team. Comes in 9 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, about 3 steals per game. Clucky back at the line, 0-1 tonight. Free throw coming up here. It is on the way. It is up in, no good. Clucky backing away, trying to think about it a little bit. We were tied at 4 at one time, so an 11-2 run right now for Glidden Ralston over the last about 2 minutes. A lot of those with turnovers by Paton Churdan. Free throw by Clucky, up and good. And the lead is 16-6. Another steal for Kaler. Kaler inside off of the assist, and Clucky able to lay it up and in. We're going to get another timeout called by Paton Churdan. We're going to go ahead and keep it here. Want to give a quick shout out to New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, sponsoring Sports on the Go with me, and give me a vehicle to drive to all the different sporting events I've been covering over the last year. The New Way Ford feature vehicle of the day is a 2019 Ford Ranger, about 9,600 miles on it. It is a 4-wheel drive. It's a beautiful white pickup. You can call 800-861-7268 for more details, or check out the Carroll Broadcasting website at 1380kcim.com for a picture with more details as well. Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blankman, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, home of Warranty Forever, and your home for free oil changes for life. And speaking of New Way Ford, of course, they are sponsoring our video broadcast. Go to YouTube. Search 1380 KCIM. You can pull up the girls' game right now. We'll close out the girls' game at the end of this game and set up the boys' game, so you'll have to go back into the boys' game later on. But we've got Travis Brinks over here running our video package here tonight. And, of course, it is powered by New Way Ford down in Coon Rapids. So we thank them for sponsoring that and sponsoring, of course, Sports on the Go with me as well. Hannah Barron's looking to get it inbound for the Rockets. And again, Elizabeth Lloyd jumps that passing lane off to Clucky. The layup no good. Offensive rebound to Jansen, put back no good, and Barron's will clear it for Paton Churdan. Off now to Pop. Pop going to run it up the side. She is going to be bumped and fouled. Summer Tom set to check in. That foul going to go on Vanessa Kaler. That'll be her first and the team's third. Snyder will check out as Toms checks in. Hoyle back on the floor right now for Paton Churdan. Carmen Pop will bring it out. Bounces it down to Barron's right corner 3. It's a little long. The rebound to Sturm. Kick out past to Stream. Gets loose, and there is the speed of Vanessa Kaler with the steal and the layup on the other end. 20-6 in favor of Glidden Ralston. Now Toms knocks it into the hands of Jansen. Jansen's layup up no good. The rebound taken down that time by Pop. Knocked away from behind by Jansen, but out of bounds. And it'll stay with Paton Churdan. Glidden Ralston with that pressure defense all over the court right now. Up by 14 here. Hannah Barron's looking to get it in. Gets it to Pop. Pop brings it up, and we're going to get a block call. Going to go on Elizabeth Lloyd, trying to draw that charge. Stepped out just a half step too late to try and cut off Pop. That'll be number 1 on Lloyd. Team foul number 4 on the Wildcats. Barron's will get it into Pop. Pop walks it up across half court. Looks over to the right side, finds Barron's on the right side. Back off to Pop. She'll fire up the 3. It is up no good, and the rebound taken down inside by Paige Clucky for Glidden Ralston. Clucky will run it up. Dribbles all the way down. Nobody stops her. Takes the layup on the other end and lays it up and in. And we're going to get another timeout called by Paton Churdan. 22-6. Wildcats with the lead. We'll step away back in 30 seconds right here on Kick 106.7.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Emma Stream ahead to Pop. Ball gets away as she tries to get it over to Barron. Summer Toms comes up with it. Now off to Jansen. 3-point shot up and good for Tyler Jansen. And it's now 25-6 in favor of Glidden Ralston. Pop going to bring it up, penetrates all the way down, takes it to the rim, draws some contact on Lloyd. That'll be number 2 on Lloyd. And Carmen Pop will head to the free throw line. Pop, such a tremendous leader for this fairly inexperienced Rocket Ball Club. Goes out and just plays so hard all the time. Carmen coming in, hitting 46% from the free throw line. Free throw on the way. It is up in, no good. Macy Snyder coming in now for Lloyd. Rockets, 1 of 3 at the free throw line. Second free throw coming up here for Pop. It's on the way. This one is up and no good. Rebound tipped around and taken down by Jansen. Jansen ahead to Kaler. Layup is up and good. So Tyler Jansen with the rebound and the assist down to Kaler. The lead is extended now to 27-6. And now the ball going to bound out of bounds. It'll be the last touch by Glidden Ralston. It'll stay with Paton Churdan. 1:31 left here in the quarter. Rockets look to get it inbounds. They get it off to Pop. Now over to Stream. Stream with it over to Barron. She'll fire up a 3. That one is up no good. Weak side of rebound, and we're going to get a foul on Sturm. As going up and grabbing that rebound, it was Summer Toms. So Sturm will pick up her first. Elizabeth Lloyd, Riley Bach set to check in for Glidden Ralston. Kaler and Clucky will check out. 1:23 left, 21-point lead right now for Glidden Ralston. Jansen will bring it up. Rockets sitting in a 1-3-1. Toms brings it down on the right side, penetrates in, baseline jumper up, no good. Rebound tipped around. Snyder trying to chase and able to track it down. So Macy picks up her first rebound. Off now to Bach. Her 3 on the way up, no good. Snyder trying to save it. It'll be out of bounds, and it will be Paton Churdan basketball. And the Barons gets it in now to Sturm. Sturm with it ahead to Pop. Pop looking to break the pressure. Ahead now to Hoyle. Hoyle across half court, gets it back off to Sturm. Sturm pressured out top by Jansen. Now over to Barons, down to the right corner to Sturm. 17-footer on the way, no good. Hoyle will come down with a rebound. Back out now to Stream. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's a loose on the floor. It's going to be picked up by Jansen for Glidden Ralston. She'll push, drives down, crashes into Stream. And we're going to get a block call going to go on Emma Stream, and that is going to be number 1 on the 5'4 junior. 35.4 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. Tyler Jansen heads back to the free throw line. Already 11 fouls between the two teams. 6 on Paton Churdan, 5 on Glidden Ralston. Jansen at the line, 101 tonight. Free throw on the way. It is up and no good. Tyler's a tremendous talent. She's put a ton of work into the game of basketball. We'll get another sub as Sturm going to check out for Paton Churdan. And checking into the ball game is going to be Grace Cullum, a 5'2 freshman. Free throw coming up here for Jansen. It's on the way. This one is up and good. So Tyler 2 of 3 at the line tonight. The lead is 28-6. Pop going to run it up the right side. Runs into Snyder. Ball going to be out of bounds off of Snyder. It'll stay with Paton Churdan. And actually we're going to get a foul going to go on Snyder. And that'll be number 2 on her. So Barons to inbound. They'll get it off to Pop near half court. 27 seconds left. Up top to Stream. Over down to Pop. Right side top of the key. Over to Barons on the right wing. They lob it back up. Toms was in the passing lane. It's knocked back to Barons. They'll get it off to Pop. Her 3 on the way is up and good. Carmen Pop with her first bucket here tonight. That'll make it 28 tonight. Pop tips the pass, but it ends up in the hands of Tom. Shot up no good. Snyder comes down with a rebound. And now coming out of there with the steal is Hannah Barons, and that is going to end the first quarter of play. 28-9 in favor of Glidden Ralston. We're through one quarter, second quarter coming up in 1 minute right here on Kick 106.7.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
On at Riverside, Carroll Winterset tied 6-6 at the end of the first quarter. Those games on KCIM and KKRL tonight. Glidden Ralston leading here 28-6. Carmen Pop with it down to the corner now. Cullum with it, double teamed in the corner. Pop goes over and gets it away from her. Now Pop will get it off to Behrens. Behrens down the right side, penetrates down the baseline. Nice dump pass inside to Hoyle. Shot up no good. Clucky will come down with her fourth rebound. Page going to run it up. Penetrates again all the way to the rim. Knocked away by Pop into the hands of Kaler. Ball knocked away though, and now Pop will come up with the steal to loose, and Hoyle will clear it for Paton Churdan. Stream gets it off now. Into the hands of Pop ahead. It's stolen away. Nope, knocked out of bounds. Nope, saved. It was going to go out of bounds. Barron saves it. Toms comes up with it ahead now to Clucky. Her left-handed layup is up and good. So Paige Clucky coming up with the loose ball and the layup. Off now to Behrens, 30-9 in favor of Glidden Ralston. Behrens gets it up across half court, penetrates down. They'll get it off now to Pop over to the left side to Stream. Left elbow jumper on the way up and good for Emma Stream. So Stream with the bucket. Makes it 32-11. Get it down in the right corner to Clucky. She'll drive in. Passes, finds the cutter. Jansen layup up, no good. Clucky comes down with a rebound. It's going to be stripped away and taken out of there by Pop. So Clucky pulled down her fifth rebound, but able to be stripped that time. Cullum now off the right side. Her jumper up bounces around the rim, no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Kaler. And now we're going to get a double dribble in the backcourt. Going to go on Vanessa Kaler. 6:26 left here in the first half. Roselle Mutual halftime report will come up. Cullum will check out, as does Hoyle. Sturm and Duckett will check in for Paton Churdan. Streamed inbound down on the baseline. Coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth. They get it into Pop. Knocked away by Jansen, but picked up by Pop. Skip pass over to Duckett. Left side now to Stream. Stream will drive in. Gets it off to Duckett. Ball knocked away. It's loose, and we're going to get a kick. And that is going to go against Paton Churdan's Emma Stream. It's going to be Glidden Ralston basketball. 6:17 left here in the half. Jansen will jog it up. Rocket sitting in their 2-3 zone. They work it right side now to Toms. Toms back to Jansen. Jansen comes to Clucky down in the corner. Pump fake looks to drive. Hard collision as Clucky goes down hard, as does Duckett. Both players slow to get up. The ball going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be off of Glidden Ralston. It'll be Paton Churdan basketball. Barron's looking to inbound. They'll lob it in to Stream. Stream turns. Snyder was right behind her. Gets it back to Barron's. Barron's will work it up. Gets it now to Stream at the half-court line. Stream splits the double team. Ball knocked away. Goes to the floor to pick it up. It's loose. Gets it off to Duckett. Duckett finds a Pop on the left side. She'll drive in. Pull-up jumper up. No good. Rebound saved into the hands of Barron's, and Barron's will lay it up and in. So Hannah Barron's with her first bucket here tonight. 30-13 now as Paton Churdan settling in a little bit better against that pressure here in the second quarter. They'll get it down to Clucky on the right baseline. Clucky with it. They'll back away. She'll fire up the three. It is up. Bounces around the rim and gets that shooter's roll. She's got 13. Make that 14. And the lead back to 20 at 33-13. A long pass down. Duckett trying to save it. Unable to do so as she rolls out of bounds. Good hustle that time by Haley Duckett. And the turnover will give it back over now to Glidden Ralston. Jansen going to bring it back. And she'll walk it down the floor. Kaler over on the left wing. Tom's on the right wing. Got Clucky worker Snyder working the free throw line over to Kaler. Left side jumper up, no good. Long rebound taken down by Jansen. Back off to Snyder. Baseline jumper up, no good. Duckett will clear it for Paton Churdan. Now the ball is loose. Pop goes down and gets it. They'll get it off to Barron's. A long pass down to Duckett. Duckett at half court. Snyder giving chase. The layup by Duckett's up and good. Haley Duckett makes it now 33-15. Now get it over to Clucky. Right side to Toms. Toms with it. Toms going to drive in. Pull up a jumper is up and good from 10 for Summer Toms. 35-15. Pop will run it up to penetrates in, runner up no good, and a whistle and a foul going to go against Glidden Ralston. Good strong take that time by Carmen Pop. That foul going to go, I think, on Macy Snyder, if that is the call. That's going to be number 3 on her. Elizabeth Lloyd up to the scores table along with Hoyle and Cullum. Pop at the line, 0 for 2 tonight. Free throw on the way is up and good. That'll make it 35-16. Second free throw coming up. Duckett and Sturm will check out. Snyder checks out for Glidden with those 3 fouls. Pop with 4 points here tonight. Second free throw on the way. It is up and good. 35-17. Paige Clucky needing to tie her shoe down on the other end. So Clucky will get it in. Jansen going to walk it up. Credit to the Rockets. They were down by 20-some to start this quarter. They've got it down to 18. They just keep fighting. Ball knocked away. Clucky knocked to the ground. No call. Bounces back out to Toms, who gets it to Jansen. Back over now to Toms. Toms will drive in. They'll get it to Jansen. She'll drive in. Kicks it down to Lloyd on the left baseline. Now to Toms in between the wing and the top of the key left side. Spins into the lane and travels with the basketball. Good defense that time by Paton Churdan. Creating that turnover. Toms had a little bit of a lane, and then that lane was taken away. Glidden Ralston going to inbound it over on the side. I should say Paton Churdan will. Barons gets it into Pop. Pop gets it towards the middle of the court. Lobs it ahead now to Stream. Stream will get it up across half court. Dribbles down. Pull-up jumper up and good for Emma Stream. Stream's always had a nice jump shot. Knocks that one down. It's a 16-point game at 35 now to 19. Clucky down in the right corner and again travels with the basketball. Paige lifting that pivot foot as she's getting ready to drive with the basketball. You see that call all the time. Not always is it a travel, but that one was. Pop looking to break the pressure. Defended by Toms. Dribbles it up the right side. Gets around to Lloyd. Dribbles all the way down, and we're going to get a bump and a foul. Going to go against Glidden Ralston. So Paton Churdan will shoot another 1-and-1 with Carmen Pop. That foul going to go on Summer Toms, her first. Pop missed her first two free throws. Has knocked down her last 2. Cullum and Hoyle will check out. Duckett and Sturm will check back in for the Rockets. 3:28 left here first half. Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up. Free throw by Pop is up and good. Carmen with 6 here tonight. And all of a sudden this is a 15-point game. It was 28-9. It was 30-9. 28-6 earlier in the game. Both free throws up and good. 35 now, 21. Glidden's kind of a little bit lax on their half-court pressure defense. Pop nearly comes up with a steal on the bounce pass. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Glidden Ralston. So it will be Paton Churdan basketball. And the Barons will inbound. That's the thing with the Wildcats, with the lack of numbers. Only 8 girls. They can't press an entire game. So right now, Coach kind of pulling out of that pressure a little bit. Stream drives in, kick pass over to Pop on the left side. Pop with it, skips it back over to Barron. She'll fire up the 3. It's up, no good, and the ball going to bound over the backboard and out of bounds. And it will be Wildcat basketball. Coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade, helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Brought to you, of course, by Pepsi Beverages, distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll. Tyler Jansen drives in. Nice look underneath the Clucky layup. Good. And a foul going to go on Carmen Pop. That'll be number 3 on the Rocket senior. Jansen picks up another assist. Clucky with another bucket. A lead back to 16 at 37-21. Macy Snyder checking back in now for Elizabeth Lloyd. Clucky out the line. 1 of 3 tonight. Wildcats at 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Free throw on the way. It is up. It is good. So Paige Clucky with the old-fashioned three-point play. Probably the way that Travis used to do back in his day. Now working ahead. Now Pop drives in. Runner off the glass. It's short. Rebound to Clucky, her sixth. Clucky will push it up. Penetrates all the way in. Layup on the other end. Sits on the back of the rim. And falls down through for the 5'7" junior. 40-21. Steal now by Kaler. Jansen with the touch pass over to Clucky. And Clucky going to knock another one down. She's having a big first half here. And it's now 42-21. Pop again going to break the pressure. Pull-up jumper on the other end, up and good for Carmen Pop. Her first two-point basket tonight. That'll make it 42-23. Kaler lobs it into Clucky in the lane. Gets over to the right side of the rim. Shot up no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Clucky. Ball knocked away. We're going to get a whistle and a foul. They're going to go on at Duckett. That'll be number 1 on Duckett. Unofficially right now, Clucky has got 21.7 rebounds here in the first half. That's a pretty good day. It's probably more points than Jeff Honnold scored in his entire career. I know it's true because he wrestled. But even if he played basketball, he wouldn't have scored 21 points in his career. Clucky back at the line, 2 of 4 there tonight. Free throw on the way. It is up and good. 43-23. Second free throw coming up here for Clucky. Seems like when Glidden Ralston really kind of clamps in on their pressure here tonight, they've been able to get on some big runs. Second free throw, no good. Carmen Pop will pull down the rebound. Pressure again for Glidden Ralston. Pop able to break that pressure. Kick pass down to Hoyle. The baseline jumper from 3, no good. Hoyle comes up, though, with her own rebound. Dribbles it back out, gets it to Stream. Stream will drive in. Floater in the lane up, no good. Lloyd tips the rebound. And is going to be bumped and fouled by Stream on the rebound attempt. And that'll be number 2 on Stream. So Elizabeth Lloyd will come down and shoot a 1-and-1. Minute 35 left here in the halftime. Lloyd at the line, 5'10" sophomore, very talented young athlete. Comes off a pretty good volleyball season, good softball season last summer as well. Lloyd at the line. Free throw on the way is up and good. Elizabeth Lloyd, that's her first free throw according to Varsity Bounce this season. And she knocks it down, so she's 1 for 1 on the year. Free throw on the way, up no good, and the rebound taken down by Hannah Behrens. Now get it to Pop, now to Behrens, back off to Pop. Pop breaks the pressure. Great matchup, 2 really good athletes there, Vanessa Kaler and Carmen Pop. Pop with it over on the sideline, looking for some help. They're going to say she drugged the pivot foot and traveled with the basketball. Good job that time coming over with the help with the defense from Summer Toms. And they had her double teamed over on the sideline. She was trying to kind of step through the defenders to give herself a little bit more space, but ended up dragging that pivot foot. Toms with it on the right side. Toms drives in, gets it up top to Kaler, over to the left side to Bach. Bach with it back up now to Kaler. Inside, pass skips off of Toms into the hands of Clucky. Layup up, no good. Behrens will clear the rebound. Lobs it over now to Pop. Good job of going up and getting it by Carmen. Pop will dribble down the right side. Off now to Behrens, down to the right corner. Cullum's jumper on the way, up no good. Weak side of rebound, taken down again by Clucky. She'll look to run. Haley Hoyle giving chase. They work it to Toms, right back inside to Clucky. Shot off the glass, up and good. Nice assist that time for Summer Toms. 46-23, and now Elizabeth Lloyd going to pick up a block over on the side. That's going to be 3 on her. Wildcats have a couple of players getting in foul trouble, as do Paton Churdan. That'll be the 9th team foul. Both teams right now with 9 team fouls, so 1 more on either team, and they'll be shooting 2 free throws. Pop at the line tonight, 4 for 6. Both teams making some subs, especially Glidden. We'll run you through the lineups here in just a moment. Brenna Bowman on the floor for the first time tonight for Glidden Ralston. Free throw is up, no good. Behrens comes down with the rebound, gets it back out to Pop. Jumper up, no good. Rebound tipped around, and it'll be cleared up by Lloyd. Lloyd with her first rebound, off to Jansen. Jansen drives down, gets underneath to Bowman. Bowman has it knocked away by Pop. It's going to bound out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Glidden Ralston. Macy Snyder going to inbound down on the baseline. Snyder will get it into Bowman through the fingertips. Jansen will come up with a loose basketball. Runner up, no good. Pop will clear the rebound. Now looks to bring it out. Jansen tries to cut in front of her, and Tyler going to pick up the foul. And that is going to be number 2 on her. Team foul number 10 here in the half. So that'll put Carmen Pop back at the free throw line. This time she'll shoot 2. Alexia Nelson standing down here in front of me, one of the cheerleaders for Glidden. Ralston interviewed her earlier today. She had signed late last week to run at cross country and track up at BV in Storm Lake. So that interview available for all you Wildcat fans and all of you running fans as Pop knocks down that free throw. She'll run up and head up to Storm Lake next year. So got caught up with her today for about 10-12 minutes. So that interview available on the website at 1380kcim.com. Pop knocks down both free throws. 8 seconds left. Jansen brings it up, gets it over to Toms. 17-footer on the way up, no good. Right there for the rebound, though, is Elizabeth Lloyd, and she'll lay it up and in. And that is going to end the first half. 48-25 in favor of Glidden Ralston. We'll step away, take a break. We'll come back with the first part of our Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up next right here on Kick 106.7.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
One of the best kept secrets in Carroll is JP Flooring. I was looking to replace the floor in a couple rooms at home. It can be super overwhelming with all of the options available. I popped by JP Flooring and was super surprised and impressed with the showroom and selection. I had no idea how extensive their product lines were. They have a designer on staff that helped me narrow down what I was looking for. When you change your floors, it changes the whole character of a room. I used their product visualizer and could literally see in advance what the styles would look like in my room. I totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself after you pull it. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Roselle Mutual Insurance is a proud sponsor of tonight's halftime show. Roselle Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that will be our future community leaders. They are your hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Give them a call today at 712-792-4525. Jeff Blankman with you here. Halftime right now. Glidden Ralston up 48-25. Kayla Sturm hit a three from the left side to open up the game for Paton Churdan. But it was Paige Clucky tying the game at 4-4. Tyler Jansen then put the Wildcats up 6-4, and the Wildcats went on a big run after that. They were up at one point at 28-6. After the game was tied 4-4, they outscored Paton Churdan 24-2 from that stretch. But credit the Rockets. They struggled with the press early in the game, got better in the second quarter, actually put 16 points on the board in the second quarter. So kind of settled in, started to get some shots to fall. Glidden Ralston kind of coming in and out with their full court pressure. They're pressuring, but sometimes they're kind of it's more of a token pressure, and then other times they really clamp in and try and go for the steals. And when they do, they seem to be able to get some turnovers and turn those into layups. In fact, unofficially here so far tonight, I've got them for 13 steals in the first half. They probably created about 18 to 19 turnovers out of that, but 13 steals in the first half. For Paton Churdan, just 4 steals. So that a big difference here in the game. For Paton Churdan, though, did a nice job, but once they broke that pressure in the second quarter, kind of trying to attack, get themselves to the rim, did a nice job, especially Carmen Pop getting herself to the free throw line. She finished up 6 of 9 from the free throw line, while the Rockets were 7 of 11 from the free throw line in the first half. Glidden Ralston dominating the glass. You kind of expected that. Tyler Jansen, Paige Clucky, and Vanessa Kaler all working really well right now on the glass. They're sharing the basketball well. Several times they've had to break where the driver has kicked it to the outside player on the wing. The wing player then got it back to the dribble penetrator who had passed it to him as they cut back down the lane. That worked for him for about 3 different trips to be able to get layups. So they've done a nice job. I got them unofficially right now with 6 assists here in this first half. So Glidden, again, they've built a pretty comfortable lead right now, up by 23. That is their largest lead here in the ballgame. Do want to remind you that you can watch and listen to our broadcast. I got Travis Brinks over here to my right. He runs our video package here tonight, which is powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. The easiest way to watch it is just go to YouTube, search 1380 KCIM. Now, you can subscribe to that channel. It's a free subscription. What it does is it tells you, gives you a notification then when we go on live with one of our live audio and video broadcasts. And we're doing 4 games this week on video along with our radio broadcast. So we're doing quite a few games each week. So that is something that you can check out again on the KCIM, 1380 KCIM YouTube page. I do want to give a quick shout out as well to New Way Ford for sponsoring Sports on the Go with me and giving me a vehicle to drive to all the different sporting events that I've been covering over the last year. The New Way Ford feature vehicle of the day is a 2019 Ford Ranger, about 9,600 miles on that 4-wheel drive. Call 800-861-7268 for more details, or check out the Carroll Broadcasting website at 1380kcim.com. We've got a picture with more details there as well. Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blankman, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. We're going to step away, take a minute-and-a-half break. We'll be back with more of our Roselle Mutual Halftime Report next here on Kick 106.7.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Roselle Mutual Insurance, again, a proud sponsor of tonight's halftime show. Roselle Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that will be our future community leaders. They are your hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance and needs. Give them a call at 712-792-4525. Taking a look at our numbers here in the first half for Paton Churdan. Haley Ducka with 2 points and a rebound. Emma Stream with 7 points and a rebound. Kayla Sturm with 3 points, also had a rebound in the game. Hannah Behrens with 2 points to go with 7 rebounds and a steal. Carmen Pop, 11 points to go with 4 rebounds, an assist, and 3 steals. Haley Hoyle also with 2 rebounds. They were 7 of 11 from the free throw line. For Glidden Ralston, Vanessa Kaler, 6 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, and 4 steals. Tyler Jansen, 13 points to go with 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals. Paige Clucky, 24 points, 8 rebounds. Macy Snyder with a pair of rebounds. Elizabeth Lloyd, 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 steals. Summer Toms with 2 points, a rebound, 2 assists, and 2 steals here in the game. The Wildcats going 6 of 11 from the free throw line here tonight. We are coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. And appreciate Roselle Mutual Insurance sponsoring our halftime. They've done that for a number of years, all the way through the football and basketball seasons. Of course, those are the two sports that kind of have halftimes. You don't get halftimes in baseball or softball, or even in volleyball. You don't get halftimes. I think sometimes we'd like to have one, but we don't get those. So appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. We'll have more basketball coverage coming up for you on Thursday night. I'll be headed over to Arweva. We'll have Tyler Bruner running our video broadcast for us that night as well. And, of course, they're going to be hosting Westwood, so we'll have that call on KKRL. And then, of course, on our video package powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. Wildcats with the basketball. We start the second half. Tyler Jansen opened on the right side. Her three-point shot up and good. Clucky finds her for that one. Jansen knocks down her second three, third of the ball game for Glidden Ralston, and they lead it here at 51-25. Pop with it now over to Stream. Pop cuts down through. They'll get it to her on the baseline, out to Sturm. Sturm with it back up top now to Behrens. Behrens finds Pop over on the left side. She'll bring it out on the wing. Skip pass over to Stream. Stream penetrates in, cut off, gets it back over now to Pop. Pop going to fire up the three. Shot is going to roll around the rim, in and out, no good. Clucky will clear the rebound. She's a rebound away from a double-double unofficially tonight. Jansen over on the right side, drives in, finds Tom's turnaround jumper on the baseline, a little short. Sturm will come up with a rebound for Paton Churdan. Off now to Pop. Pop will bring it up the floor, works it over to Stream on the left side. Stream looking to drive in, cut off, gets it down to Sturm on the baseline, back to Pop on the wing. Pop defended out there by Jansen, back to Sturm, back over now to Pop. Pop, bounce pass over to Stream. Stream kicks it down to the corner to Behrens. Her three on the way up short, and the rebound taken down by Kaler, her fifth. Vanessa will push. Kaler, bounce pass left side to Toms. Running layup up, no good, but a whistle and a foul going to go against Paton Churdan. And that foul going to go on Emma Stream, and that is going to be number 3 on Stream. So Duckett and Cullum set to check back in right now for Paton Churdan. Free throw on the way by Summer Toms. It is up and bounces around the rim. And Toms, the 5'3" sophomore, will get that one to fall. And that'll make it now 52-25. Bailey Anderson would have been a help to Paton Churdan this year, but injured a knee a year ago and then injured the other knee here just back during the fall season. Ended up like late summer, ended up not being able to play the volleyball season as well. Just a terrific young lady, so hopefully she'll get healthy and be able to finish up the last year of her career next year. Carmen Pop pull-up jumper, it's up no good, and the rebound taken down by Macy Snyder. See Bailey sitting over on the bench, still being a part of the team. Three-point shot from Jansen, right side up, no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Snyder. Wildcats will reset with it. Jansen out near the half-court line. Jansen over to the right side now. Kaler with it, back to Jansen, into Clucky at the free throw line, drives down the right side of the lane, shot up no good, got her own rebound. Put back is no good. Barron's trying to save it and is able to do so. Barron's ahead now to Duckett. Ball knocked away, but into the hands of Pop. She'll drive in. Pull-up jumper up, no good. Ball tipped into the hands this time of Jansen. Jansen will run it down off to Clucky, and Clucky's a layup is up and good. Jansen with another assist. 30-point lead now for Glidden Ralston at 55-25. 5:40 left here in the third quarter. Pop with it over to Barron's. Barron's gets it down inside to Duckett. Duckett has Clucky on her. Now the pass out tipped into the hands of Toms. Toms with it ahead now. Ball stolen back away by Hannah Barron's. Barron's now gets it off to Pop, and Pop can be called for the offensive foul as Summer Toms will take the charge. And a tough thing for Paton Churdan. That's going to be number 4 on Carmen Pop, the main ball handler they have. Actually, they're going to say it's 3 on her. So that'll be a break. Snyder will check out. Lloyd checks into the ball game now for Glidden Ralston. Second foul here of the half against Paton Churdan. Jansen with it up top. They work it over to Toms on the left side. Toms gets it back to Jansen, right side top of the key. Jansen dribbles down, pulls it back out now and resets. Jansen, lob pass on the backdoor cut. Beautiful cut by Kaler. Shot up no good. A rebound going to bound out of bounds. It'll stay with Glidden Ralston. Sturm and Hoyle going to check in for the Rockets. Either one of these teams, a lot of players. Paton Churdan has got really 7 girls dressed and playing here tonight. Inbounds pass to Kaler up top. 3-point shot up no good. Rebound tipped around. It'll be pulled in by Haley Hoyle. And now nearly coming up with the steal is Jansen, but Barron's will come up with it. Kaler with that great track speed. She is so fast. Not just quick. She's quick to start, but she's fast all the way through. Nearly came up with a steal, but knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rockets. Pop with it, bounces it over on the right side to Barron's. Her jumper on the way up and no good over the top of the backboard out of bounds. And it will be Glidden Ralston basketball as Snyder and Briley Bach will check in. Briley Bach checking out will be Kaler and Toms. So Clucky will inbound. Rockets going to set up on the other end, far end from the stage here. They'll be in their 2-3 zone. Jansen will walk it up. 4.5 left here in the third quarter. Ball tipped out of bounds by Hoyle, but it's going to be off of Clucky, and it is going to be at Rocket basketball. So Pop now going to jog it up. Rocket setting up, looks like half-court 2-3 zone. Pop tried to penetrate in, knocked away by Jansen, who comes up with her 5th steal. Jansen dribbles it down on the right side. Now hesitation move, goes inside. Clucky's turnaround jumper up, no good. Pop will clear the rebound for Paton Churdan. Pressure applied by Clucky. Pop comes over. Now the double team by Jansen. Clucky will get around him. Lob pass over to the left side. Stream open for 3. It is up, no good, and we're going to get a foul inside. Going to go on Haley Hoyle. Hoyle that time battling inside against Elizabeth Lloyd. Lloyd goes to the ground. That'll be number 2 on Hoyle. Team foul number 3 on the Rockets here in the half. So Jansen will walk it up. Clucky will hustle down after inbounding it. Bach over in the left corner. Snyder on the right side. Bowman, Toms, and Kaler coming to the table, along with Duckett and Cullum for Paton Churdan. So 5 new players set to check in next. Dead ball. Clucky drives all the way in from the left wing. Nobody cut her off. Gets all the way to the rim and lays it up and in. It's 57 now, 25 in favor of Glidden Ralston. Pop will bring it up. Paton Churdan has yet to score here in the third. Barron's trying to put an end to that. Runner off the back of the rim, up and good. And a Barron's with a running layup. Nice dribble penetration off of the right side. 57-27. Jansen again will walk it up. 2-3 zone again for Paton Churdan. Over to Snyder. Ball up top, stolen away by Stream. Stream jumps the passing lane. Layup on the other end, up in good. So Emma Stream with the steal and the layup for the Rockets. 57 now to 29. Jansen over to Bach. Bach with it. Back up to Jansen. Penetrates down. Had some contact. Shot up no good. Got her own rebound. Put back up no good. Lloyd will clear it. Her put back up no good. Now the ball knocked into the hands of Snyder. Snyder picks up her 5th rebound. Now the ball stolen away by Pop. Paton Churdan will come down with it. Pop dribbles over on the left side, gets it to Stream, pump fake, drives into the lane, runner up, no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Lloyd. Lloyd with it, off to Clucky. 2:25 left, third quarter. Clucky back off, up top with it, gonna fire up a 3. Fake like she was going right, fired up the 3, no good. Pop comes down with the rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds, gonna say off a Pop. It'll be Glidden Ralston basketball, and now all of the subs will come in. Sturm, Hoyle go out. Snyder, Clucky, and Jansen go out. We'll try to tell you who's in for both teams here in a moment. And the bounce pass that time from Toms gets into Lloyd. Her shot up no good. Toms goes up and high for the rebound. Pulls down her second rebound. Baseline jumper up no good. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Paton Churdan. It'll be Glidden Ralston basketball. Kaler looking to inbound, got Lloyd right underneath, and Carmen Pop just picked up number 4 that time. As Pop runs into Lloyd, she'll head to the free throw line for 2. Elizabeth Lloyd has 1 of 2 at the line tonight. According to Varsity Bound, she has a 1 of 2 at the line this season. Had not attempted one prior to tonight. Free throw on the way is off to the left side, no good. 2:05 left here in the third quarter. Jeff Blankman with you along with Travis Brinks. Thanks to Mr. Nathan Cones back in the studios. Second free throw on the way. It is up. It is no good. And Duckett will come down with a rebound for Paton Churdan. Over to Behrens. Now to Pop ahead to Stream. Pull-up jumper from 14. Up no good. Toms with another rebound for Glidden Ralston. Toms runs it up the right side. Cut off by Stream. Spin move into the lane. Runner up off the rim. No good. Rebound to Behrens for Paton Churdan. Off now to Stream. Stream will push it in. Looks to penetrate in. Her runner up off the glass. No good. Rebound taken down by Kaler. Kaler gets it off now to Toms. Toms will bring it up. Minute and a half left here, third quarter. 57-29. Box right side 3 up short. The rebound taken down by Duckett. Off now to Pop. Ahead to Stream. Stream going to attack off the left side. Nobody got back and stopped her. Sama Stream will lay it up and in. She's got 11 here tonight. And it's down to a 26-point game. 6-0 run by Paton Churdan, 57-31. Toms over to Bach, back up to Toms. Toms penetrates in, jump stop in the lane, runner on the way, up and no good. Rebound pulled down that time by Lloyd. Her putback no good, but Kaler will grab the rebound on that miss. Kaler with it, gets it back inside to Lloyd. Lloyd comes to a jump stop, lost the ball, picks it back up, and now going to be fouled on the play, and that's going to go on Duckett. That'll be number 2 on Haley Duckett. 2 shots coming up here for Elizabeth Lloyd. Are they going to say the foul was on the floor? Going to say the foul was on the floor, so that's just a 5th team foul. Snyder will check in now for Lloyd. Wildcats will put 2 on the free throw line, 1 on each wing. They get it into Snyder, layup up in good, the assist to Kaler. So Macy Snyder with her first bucket here tonight. She'll head to the line for the and at 1. Snyder, 20% free throw shooter on the season, has not attempted one yet tonight. Free throw on the way, up in good. That foul on Duckett, her 3rd here a moment ago. 60-31. Stream penetrates in, runner up no good off of the left side. Kaler comes down with a rebound, gets it off to Toms. Toms couldn't quite handle the pass and was still bobbling it, tried to come to a jump stop, but ends up traveling with the basketball. Turnover, we'll give it back over now to Paton Churdan. 34 seconds left here, third quarter. Stream with it left side. They work it now over to Behrens. Behrens, jumper 3-point shot from the right side, top of the key, no good. Rebound tipped long. It'll be pulled down there by Bach. Bach drives down the lane, running layup up, no good. A rebound to Behrens for Paton Churdan. Officially, she's got 9 now. Duckett rips it away from Toms, but travels with the basketball. And Glidden Ralston will get it back with 12.8 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Tom Kennedy, one of the Rocket girls scheduled to join us in between games. We'll talk with Coach Corson and one of the Wildcat girls coming up at halftime of the boys' game. Snyder's runner underneath, no good. The rebound taken down by Kaler. They'll get it off to Bach. Her shot up, no good. Pop comes down with a rebound, and the third quarter will come to an end. We are through 3 quarters of play. It is 60-31 in favor of Glidden Ralston. The fourth quarter comes up. It's going to come up for you in 1 minute right here on Kick 106.7.
To framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
We do welcome you back here on Kick 106.7. Jeff Blankman with you, coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Glidden Ralston hosting Paton Churdan. Varsity doubleheader here tonight. We'll have the boys game coming up for you here after the completion of the girls game, of course. Glidden Ralston on top of Paton Churdan 60-31. Emma Stream penetrates in. Kick pass off to Sturm. Sturm with the left side top of the key. Vanessa Kaler jumps the passing lane, comes up with a steal. The layup's up in good for Kaler on the other end. She's got 8 here tonight. And it's now 62-31 in favor of Glidden Ralston. Stream with it out high on the left side. Picks up the dribble. Finds Sturm on the wing. Now to Behrens. Behrens with it. Defended by Jansen. Crossover dribble. Got away from her. Over to Stream. Stream penetrates in. Jumper blocked. But a whistle and a foul. Going to go on Clucky. That'll be number 1 on Paige Clucky. And Emma Stream will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Stream 1 of 2 at the line tonight. 85% free throw shooter on the season coming into tonight. Rockets scored 6 points in that third quarter. 4 of those were from Emma Stream, and she'll knock down the first points here in the fourth quarter for the Rockets as she hits that free throw. 62 now to 32. Second free throw coming up here for Stream. Stream shot on the way, up in good. Stream, good basketball player, really good the way it sounds, a softball player, and she had a nice year last summer for Greene County. I think they're expecting big things for her. Tom Kennedy, the head coach, of course, for Paton Churdan girls basketball, also the softball coach for Greene County. Macy Snyder's jumper off the right corner, no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Clucky, and Clucky will lay it up and in. I'm going to have to start a new stat line for Paige Clucky here pretty quick. 64-33, and now Clucky comes up with a steal. Clucky out on the break, dumps it in for Jansen. Knocked away, though, by Behrens. Good hustle back by hand of Behrens. Paton Churdan, no quit in them. Down by 31 here. They've been down by that 31 a couple of different times, and they've fought their way back into the 20s, into the mid-20s both of those times. Jansen penetrates down left side. Backs it back out. This was a 28-9 game at the end of the first quarter. Clucky's 3 from the left side up, no good. And the rebound tracked down at speed of Vanessa Kaler. She's got 9 rebounds now inside to Lloyd. Can't handle it. It'll be out of bounds. And it will be Rocket basketball. So Bach will check in. Snyder out. Cullum and a duck it in. Hoyle and Sturm will check out for Paton Churdan. Pop will bring it up. Over to, trying to go over to the left side. Stolen away by Clucky. Clucky drives it down, and Pop knows she's got 4 fouls and can't really defend, but Clucky misses the free throw. The rebound to Kaler, got her unofficially now for 10 rebounds here tonight. She's had another great game. Clucky goes inside to Lloyd. Lloyd spins on a Pop, shot up no good, and the rebound taken down that time up by Cullum. Grace Cullum with her first rebound. Pop will bring it up over to Behrens. Behrens penetrates in on that right side. Runner up, no good. The rebound to Lloyd. Elizabeth Lloyd for Glidden Ralston. 6 rebounds here tonight. Jansen will run it up. Kick pass over the right side. Clucky open for 3, and she is going to be fouled on the shot, so she'll get 3 free throws. That foul going to go on Grace Cullum, who is trying to close out. It ended up jumping up into her. So 3 free throws for Paige Clucky. He was 3 of 6 at the line here tonight. 5:42 left here in the game. Motor Inn player of the game coming up following the ball game here tonight. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota, Chevy, and Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. Clucky misses the free throw. Jansen and Kaler and Lloyd go tapper real quick. Second free throw of 3 coming up here for Clucky. It's on the way. It's up and good. (65-33). Kaler and Lloyd will check out. Tom's back onto the floor along with Bowman. Second free throw coming up here for Paige Clucky. It's on the way. Knocks down, or I should say that third one. 66-33 now in favor of Glidden Ralston. Pop will bring it up, gets it across half court. Dribbles over towards the right side. Passes over now into the hands of Cullum. They'll get it to Stream. Penetrates in the lane. Runner up, no good. Tom's up for another rebound. She's done a really good job on the boards here tonight. She's got 5. Spin move. Comes to a jump stop. Gets it off to Jansen. Jansen will penetrate in over to Bach on the right side. Bach dribbles through the traffic. Loses the basketball. Pop will come up with her 5th steal. She'll dribble it down the right side. Gets it to Cullum. Knocked away, though, by Toms. It'll be out of bounds, and it will be Paton Churdan basketball. 5:10 left here in the fourth quarter. It's been all Glidden Ralston after that early Kayla Stream layup. Now the ball knocked into the hands of Macy Snyder. Tyler Jansen drives down, drew some contact, no call, and the rebound taken down by Duckett, her 4th. And now off to Carmen Pop. Pop will bring it up over to the left side to Stream. Stream with it, looking for the lob pass into Pop. Nothing there. Pop's going to pop back out now. Stream drives in, kick pass over to the left corner to Cullum. Cullum with it, double team will come. Passes it back up top to Duckett. Duckett, pump fakes, now works it over and tried to get it to Pop. Toms will jump the passing lane, tips it out of bounds. It'll stay with Paton Churdan as Hoyle and Sturm get set to check back in. So Barron's the inbound, gets it in now to Pop. Pop with it looking inside. It's got Sturm in there, kicks it down to Barron's, open from the corner. 3 on the way up, no good. Rebound tipped around. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Bach, and it will be Paton Churdan basketball. Lloyd will check in. She'll check in now for Macy Snyder. 4:27 left in this one. They get it in to Barron's right corner. 3 up, and that time she banks it home. And a Barron's with it 7 here tonight. 66-36 in favor of Glidden Ralston. Tom's with it now off to Jansen. Jansen going to drive in. Shot block. She's hit hard to the floor. That's going to be a foul on Sturm. That'll be number 2 on the 5'7" freshman. And Tyler Jansen will head to the free throw line to shoot a pair. She has 2 of 3 there tonight. Vanessa Kaler comes to the scorer's table. Kaler going to check in for Jansen. Free throw on the way, up and no good. Second free throw coming up for Jansen. Again, player at the scorer's table is checking in for the free throw shooter. Jansen's going to be very, very good. Just a sophomore coming off a great volleyball season. She'll knock down that second free throw, and she'll check onto the game now. Until Jansen's a competitor, she's upset with herself for missing that first free throw. Tyler really had a great year as a libero this year. And now we've got some traffic in the lane and a charge taken by Lloyd. And Carmen Pop just fouls out of the basketball game. So Pop will foul out here tonight. Fouled out with 11 points here in the game. So Carmen did not score here in the second half. 67-36. Glidden Ralston with the lead and the basketball. Summer Toms will bring it up. 2-3 zone it for Paton Churdan. Toms gets it off now to Kaler. Kaler tries to dump it inside. It's loose, and Haley Hoyle will come out of there with the loose ball. Ahead now to Sturm. Sturm off to Barron's. Barron's attacks the rim. Layup up good. Count the basket. And she'll draw the foul. Good strong take that time for Hannah Barron's. That foul going to go on Paige Clucky, number 2 on her. Team foul number 2 here in the half against Glidden Ralston. Barron's at the line. First trip tonight, has not missed a free throw this season, and that remains as she knocks that one down. And Barron's with the old-fashioned three-point play makes it 67-39. Toms will bring it up. They get it over now to Kaler. Back up to Toms. Toms going to penetrate in, off to Kaler. Pass inside, tip stolen away. Coming up there with it is Emma Stream. Off to Sturm. Sturm gets it back to Stream with pop out. Stream will take over that point guard role. Gets it up across half court. Nice crossover dribble. Shot from the free throw line. Bounces around the rim and falls in for Emma Stream. 67-41. Toms with it. At top, picked up by Stream. Bowman working the free throw line. They'll get it over to Kaler on the right side. Back off now to Toms. Toms back over to Kaler. Over to the right corner to Bowman. And we're going to get a travel call going to go on Bowman. Drug that pivot foot. Jansen will check back in. Cullum comes in. Hoyle will check out. Kaler will check out for Glidden Ralston. Stream to bring it up. Under 3 left in this one. Glidden Ralston will move to 2-2 overall. 2-1 right now in the conference as Toms picks the pocket that time of Stream. And the layup on the other end is up and good for Jansen. Nice play that time by Summer Toms. 69-41. Duckett with it over on the right side. Penetrates in and steps on the baseline. And the turnover going to give it back over to Glidden Ralston. Toms will get it in to Jansen. Don't forget, Tyler Bruner and I will write game recaps for every single one of the girls and boys basketball games. We got 16 games going on tonight. We'll write recaps and get those up on the Brinks Exterior Sports Report for you. There's a running layup in the lane by Bach. She's going to be fouled on the play. I think that one's going to go on Sturm. We'll wait for the official call, but that's what it looked like. That will be the call. Sturm's going to pick up her 3rd here tonight. Bach at the free throw line, 38% free throw shooter on the season. Free throw on the way is up and no good. Riley Bach, just a 5'5" sophomore. You can see some talent with her. Seems like she understands the game pretty well. Second free throw on the way. This one up no good as well. And the rebound taken down by Cullum. For Paton Churdan, and now we're going to get an over and back, going to go against the Rockets. Defensive pressure that time by Tyler Jansen, creating that turnover. 28-point lead for the Wildcats. Hoyle will check in now for Sturm. Paton Churdan boys under head coach Bud Fagan waiting down on the other end to come in. Saw some of the Glidden boys sitting down over here just inside the door earlier. Jansen inside now to Lloyd. Kick out pass. Slips through the hands of Bowman. Not able to squeeze it in. Turnover will give it back over now to Paton Churdan. Stream to Duckett on the right wing. Picked up by Bach. Duckett with it. Lost it. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Bach, and it'll stay with Paton Churdan as Barron's going to inbound it over on the sideline. Now get it in now to Emma Stream. Stream with it. Pass inside, knocked away. Summer Toms will come out of there with it. Toms with her 5th steal. Now off to Jansen. She'll drive down. Tough left-handed runner up, no good. Listen, a foul going to go against Emma Stream. That'll be her 4th unofficially. Or did she just foul out of the game? Yep, she did. That is going to be number 5. So I had put one on Pop when they had it on Stream. Stream will foul out with 15 points here tonight for Paton Churdan. Free throw on the way from Jansen is up and good. So Tyler Jansen makes it a 70-41 ball game. Minute 37 left in this one. We'll do a kind of a quick recap in between the games here, and then hopefully Coach Kennedy and one of the girls will come up. That was the discussion. Jansen will knock it down, and of course we'll have Coach Corson and one of the Glidden girls coming up during halftime of the boys game. 3-point shot left side up, no good. Up high for the rebound. Bowman and Barron's go up, and Barron's came down on an ankle and it twisted an ankle. Hopefully she's going to be all right. Holding on actually to the left knee, so that is not a good sign. As Hannah Barron's injured on the play, battling that time with a Bowman. We're going to step away for an injury. We'll be back with more coming up in this 1-minute timeout right here on Kick 106.7.
Trees Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Drees Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Drees Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Jeff Blankman with you here tonight. They are helping Hannah Barron's up. Terrific young lady. And hopefully she's going to be all right, not putting any pressure at all on that left leg. They do have, looks like, some medical people and maybe her mom out on the court, helping her off of the court right now, and she's getting a well-deserved round of applause. So hopefully that young lady's going to be all right. She's been a big part of this Paton Churdan team this year. Got her right now with 10 points to go with 9 rebounds, and injured again, battling for what would have been her 10th rebound of the season or of the night. So it'll be Glidden Ralston basketball when we get back to action here. Minute 21 left in this one. It's a 30-point lead right now for the Wildcats. I'll get Hannah over to the bench, and got a medical person over there taking a look at that knee as Jansen will get it up across half court. Lob pass underneath. Bowman shot blocked by Hoyle. Ball going to bound out of bounds. Checking into the ball game for the first time tonight is Madison Groh for Paton Churdan. So Groh on the court. Sturm will bring it up as it knocked away by Toms. Toms comes out of there with the steal. Layup on the other end, up good, and we're going to get a whistle on a foul. Going to go against Paton Churdan. Toms will play hard. That foul going to go on as Sturm. That'll be her 4th. 73-41. Toms at the line, 2 for 2 there tonight. Make that 2 for 3. Lloyd comes down with her offensive rebound. Put back no good. Got her own rebound and lays it up and in. So Lloyd with a couple of them there. And all of a sudden we've got a 34-point ball game here. At 75-41. Duckett drives in. Throws the ball into the hands of Jansen. Jansen will push it out on the break. The layup is up and good. So Tyler Jansen will put us into a continuous clock here with about 34 seconds left. We're down to 27 now. They get it underneath the Sturm, and Hoyle will pick up the assist. Sturm with a bucket, her first since that opening three-point shot to start the game. 77-43. Wildcats will let the last 10 seconds or so here run off. Again, they're going to move to 2-2 overall, 2-1 in conference play. Paton Churdan will fall to 0-6 and 0-5 here tonight. Our final score, Glidden Ralston defeating Paton Churdan by a final of 77-43. We'll step away. We've got our Mackey Motors postgame show coming up next here on Kick 106.7.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
At The Present Company, we will help you transition your home and wardrobe with the changing seasons. Hi, this is Andrea. Whether you're looking to get warm and toasty this winter or it's time for a light and airy lift this spring, shop our collection of boutique-style clothing, gorgeous accessories, and purses. Add personal style to your home with unique home decor pieces that will warm your rooms from wall to wall. Infuse your home and your wardrobe with style from The Present Company in Audubon.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
This is Iowa, and Avelo Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avelo Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avelo Bank, member FDIC.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because
47-43 in favor of the Glidden Ralston Wildcats. Wildcats playing really well here tonight, kind of jumped out early in this ball game and took charge. Paton Churdan got that three from Kayla Sturm to start the ball game, led it 3-0, but then Glidden Ralston came all the way back, was up 28-6 late in the first quarter, up 28-9 at the end of the first quarter. Again, Rockets played better in the second quarter, scoring 16 points, but we're down 48-25 at the halftime as this game kind of hovered around that 20 to 25 point range pretty much most of the game here in this game, and Glidden Ralston got it up into the 30s several times tonight. Didn't get it up over the 35 point threshold for the continuous clock till there was about 34 seconds left in the game, but the Wildcats do pick up the win here tonight. Very impressive performance for them. Their defensive pressure really created a lot of turnovers here tonight, and kind of what we expect from this Wildcat club and what head coach Cole Corson wants to do with them, and that is to play a really hard-nosed pressure defense and kind of create turnovers to get themselves some easy layups and stuff. So let's run you through our scores here. Again, we are hoping that Tom Kennedy and one of the PC girls going to come join us here in between games. Cole Corson and one of the Glidden Ralston girls scheduled to join us at halftime of the boys' game. But let's run you through our scoring here tonight, and then we'll get you our motor end player of the game. For Paton Churdan, Haley Duck at 2 points, 4 rebounds. Emma Stream fouls out with 15 points, a rebound, and 2 steals. Kayla Sturm with 5 points, 2 rebounds. Hannah Behrens with 10 points to go with 9 rebounds and 2 steals. Carmen Pop, 11 points, 7 rebounds, assist, and 5 steals. Grace Cullum had 2 rebounds. Haley Hoyle had 3 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. The Rockets 10 of 14 from the free throw line. For Glidden Ralston, Vanessa Kaler, 8 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 steals. Tyler Jansen finishes up with 23 points. She added 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 6 steals. Paige Clucky tonight, 32 points to go with 11 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Macy Snyder, 3 points to go with 5 rebounds and a steal. Elizabeth Lloyd, 5 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 steals. Summer Tom, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 6 steals. Riley Bach also had a rebound here tonight. The Rocket Wildcats went 14 of 25 from the free throw line. Our motor in player of the game here tonight, we're going to go with Paige Clucky. Clucky was a big part of that big run there in that first half that kind of blew this game open and put the Rockets on top, or I should say the Wildcats on top by a score of 28-9 at the end of that first quarter. So Paige Clucky again is our motor in player of the game. Clucky finishing up 32 points to go with 11 rebounds and assists and a couple of steals. So Glidden Ralston defeating Paton Churdan here tonight in the girls game, 77-243. We'll step away, take a break, hopefully have an interview with Coach Kennedy and one of the Paton Churdan girls coming up for you in between games. Otherwise, we'll be back with our Mackey Motors pregame show for that boys game coming up next here on Kick 106.7.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat. At Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports, and we love the opportunity to support our local schools.
Success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
We welcome you back here in between games, the Mackey Motors post-game show. Got Cole Corson, the head coach for the Glidden Ralston Wildcats, joining us here tonight as they pick up a 77-43 victory. And Cole, congratulations. I get the sense that you liked how your girls came out early here tonight and kind of jumped out early in this basketball game.
Yeah, and we had talked about that through our practice. We talked about it in the pregame. When we played ACGC, we had a nice little lull against them. It was 21-7 before we knew it. Then we came out and played well in the second quarter. We held them to 8 points until the last 30 seconds, and we started to work back into the game. Then they had a 5-0 spurt. So that was one thing that we said that we've got to quit doing that. We don't have the personnel to sit there and get down 10, 15 points and say, well, we're going to work our way back because we're going to bring in 13 different girls and do all these crazy things. We just don't have that. So we have to play fundamentally sound basketball and then generate points like we did tonight through a press. That's something that we've been trying to implement a little bit more through the last week or so. And just like you said, coming out fast was huge for us.
Gotta like how aggressive your girls were trying to get to the rim too and knocking down shots from the outside. But Paige Clucky, Tyler Jansen, Summer Toms, Vanessa Kaler all dribble penetrating to get to the rim tonight.
Yeah, that was one thing we saw in film a little bit was just what we could do dribble drive. Also helps that there's not a 6'2" girl standing there waiting for you. So we were kind of licking our chops finally for that opportunity to not be welcomed with that. And that was just, they started to understand when to pick up their dribble and take those extra steps to get to the rim. And I think Paige Clucky did a phenomenal job of that tonight. And I think she ended up with a career high. I don't know how many she finished with, but I'm pretty
32.
Sure. Okay, so I'm 90% sure that's her career high. So, yeah, just like you said, those girls were ultra aggressive, and it just creates for so much more things to happen.
happy with the way you came out of the locker room? Sometimes when you've got that big lead, the focus is not there, but I thought it was there for the girls tonight.
Yeah, we reset goals at halftime, so we were well on our way to our team goals before the game. And then we reset some goals at halftime just because we weren't very happy with our last 3 minutes of the half. We let them get some shots that we didn't think they should have gotten. And so like I said, we redid some of those goals, and we accomplished those goals. And that's just something that you always have to reiterate and try, no matter what the score is. Okay, what are we working on for the first 4 minutes? And that's one thing that, over the years I've emphasized is the first 4 minutes of each half. More times than not, that's where games are won and lost, and that's what we did tonight.
Coach West Harrison here coming up on Friday night. What are you guys going to look to focus on that night?
Stop the Ralston girl. She's a lot of what they have. I know they got a new coach. They're a lot more fundamentally sound than what they have been in the past. But at the same time, they lack numbers as well. So we're going to try to get up and down a little bit and improve our conditioning. We said, we got 3 games prior to this one before break, and then we got break that we're going to push ourselves because we talked about it after the ACGC game, what we want to accomplish. And if we want to accomplish those things, we got to be in immense shape, especially if we want to continue to try to play this style a little bit moving forward. So, yeah, stopping the Ralston girl, running the floor, and doing a lot of things offensively.
Well, Cole, appreciate you joining us. Best of luck. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck coming up Friday night.
Perfect. Thank you, Jeff.
Cole Corson again with the Glidden Ralston Wildcats. We'll step away, take a break. We're going to try to catch up with Tom Kennedy and Paton Churdan coming up for you next, right after this 1-minute timeout, right here on Kick 106.7.
Cole, Heritage.
The regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with 0 damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Trees Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Drees Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Drees Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Back here on the Mackey Motors postgame show, Tom Kennedy, the head coach now for the Paton Churdan Rockets, joining us here tonight as the Rockets fall at Glidden Ralston 77-43. Tom, I know another disappointing loss here tonight, but I thought with the girls, the way the girls came out in the second quarter and fought after getting down in that first quarter was a positive sign in a positive direction for this group and this team here tonight.
Yeah, I think that, everything that we do wrong, the one thing is the girls, keep fighting, keep their head up. I offered them tomorrow morning, do you want to take the day off or do you want to come into practice? And they wanted to come into practice. So that tells you something about their character that, they still want to get better. They want to work to get better. We feel like we can get better. And so I was really happy when they said they wanted to come in.
Where did you see this team take steps forward here tonight?
Well, tonight it was a rough one. We shot the ball a little better. We got into the lane a little better. We attacked the rim a little better. We've been thought the first quarter we really relied on the three-pointer. We've got to start trying to get stuff in the lane. We're not a big team, but we got to find a way to get in there. So, and we've got to work on our offense, and we've got to work on mainly it's our defense. So we give up way too many layups. We weren't getting back like I would like, but some of that's coaching. We can't do any full court right now because of our numbers, and so it's really hard to get that where they get back. I mean, we can still do it. We should be still able to do it, but we've got to find ways with our small numbers to practice and to get better.
Coach, one of the things that jumped out for me, 10 of 14 from the free throw line. So got to the free throw line some tonight and took advantage of it when you got there.
You know, if the right people get there, we shoot the ball pretty well when they're not under pressure. The problem we have we have some pretty good shooters, but they're under such pressure when they shoot that it looks like maybe they're not good shooters, but you know they are really good shooters and they can shoot free throws and so I think we can be a decent free throw shooting team because we have some girls that really can stroke it, but you just got to find a way to get them open shots, to get them layups. You know, we're not getting enough layups. It's hard to shoot the ball when all you do is shoot three-pointers. You've got to find a way to get some layups. And we tried to press early. That didn't work. We're going to still have to work on it. We haven't had a lot of practice time on it. It's hard to practice the press. It's hard to practice against the press. So we've got to find ways to get better at that, and that's where we're really struggling.
Coach, you got a big team coming up on Friday night, Woodbine. What are you looking at with them this year?
Yeah, that's going to be tough. They're the opposite of us almost with the size.
Yep.
They probably don't start anybody but one girl shorter than us. But we're going to have to play hard. We're going to have to do what we do and try to handle their pressure if they press us. I'm sure they will. I would if I was another team. So we're going to have to handle that. We're going to have to try to get some baskets off that, and we just got to continue to work on getting better. As a team, we got to work on ourselves. I think Friday night, they're a pretty good team in the conference. It's going to be a tough battle for us, but we got to continue to work hard.
Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us here. Best of luck coming up on Friday. Happy holidays if I don't see you before.
Thank you.
Tom Kennedy again with the Paton Churdan Rockets. We'll step away back to preview the boys game next right here on Kick 106.7. Back in 1 minute. Yeah. Go ahead and shut that one off.
And the surrounding areas for over 50 years.